Ball is teed up. Kicking team looks ready. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Back to the well again. Jukes one defender. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They're set up at the 35 now. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Trap 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing off the play fake here. He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and long for him here. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Running right, it's Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing from the gun here. The throw is caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. From the gun on 3rd down. Throw left side, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a 1st. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder, What's in store?
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 from the 41. Purdy throwing here. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Ready, ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Complete to Hyatt. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Connects with Johnson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 39. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Ready.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now a give running right. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. On third down, Purdy. This one finds Goddard. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Trying to push this past the marker. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Ready.
It's caught Metcalf. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Play action now with Purdy. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Go.
Purdy trying on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, ready.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
19 Cardinal. Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. Hut.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ready?
1st and 10 from the 41. They send a man in motion.
Ready?
Hyatt with the grab. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's 2nd and 5. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. One last play before the break.
Set up. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They bring their tight end left.
Ready?
One final shot before halftime. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our 1st half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Keyword with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Williams gets the first and still running. The 40. Jamal Williams. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my, that's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line.
Okay, break.
First and 10 from the 41.
Bring it. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
Another carry for him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They give it to him again. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Escapes a defender. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's a give up the middle. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man? Those guys turn their backs, and if you get a lane, you get a shot, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers lead by 15 now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Johnson with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now from the gun. Hauled in left side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
18
They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run here on first down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Divine Diablo there on...